Hi there, everybody. This is John Drew here from Elevated Planet.
And Jolé Gabrielle here from Elevated Planet. And we'd like to welcome you to today's show where, as always, we've got so much in store for you. And John is going to tell us more about it.
Thank you, Jolé. Yeah, we are continuing our journey returning to Avalon, our world of unspeakable beauty. And as ever, the journey continues to unfold very nicely. It's such a fantastic journey, and it does tell you that the time we're going through now is pretty special, right? You think about the thousands upon thousands of years that have gone past where, mankind has been enslaved. Didn't even know we've been enslaved. And in fact, the first time I heard it, I thought, well, that doesn't sound right to me because I remember the Z's mentioned this maybe about, I don't know, well over a year ago. They were talking about the enslavement of mankind. I'm thinking, okay, well, they're saying that we've been enslaved. I don't feel like I've been enslaved. But once you start to dig under the surface and realize that we're these magnificent godlings, these beings of light who can do so much, you realize, yeah, we have been dumbed down to this degree, and it's been deliberate. It has been deliberate, and it's been done by the darker forces. But everything carries a reason. And this is the remarkable thing about it, right? The light is always more powerful than the dark. And we are now going through this remembering slash awakening period. And what a fantastic time to be here on the planet. What a blessing it is to be on this journey. I just love it. I just love it. And I love the community that's coming together. Really grateful for all of you here who are here today, and for all of you who will subsequently watch this on YouTube as well, because this is a journey that we're taking together. We have our WhatsApp community up and running now. We're gathering names, and as ever, on the YouTube videos, we'll also include underneath that, we'll include links to the community to come and join us. And similarly on the newsletter. And again, anybody who wants to go on the distribution list for our newsletter, send me an email, johndrew@elevatedplanet.life, or go onto our website, elevatedplanet.life/contact, and that takes you to the contact page. And just give us your email address, and we will add you to the distribution list. You will be on the journey with us.
Once we call our higher self back above us, the other advantage is we start remembering, right? Because another thing, like I said, is when you have your astral body, that's what goes out when you're sleeping, and it gathers information for you. So when you say your prayers, right, you can say your prayers and then you can say, higher self, look, this is what I'm needing. I need for you to help me solve this problem. Astral body, please go out and get me the information that I need so that I can solve this problem. And then you begin to work with your chakras like, it's safe for me to solve this problem. I know how to solve this problem, right? I take action. It is within my control to solve this problem. I love myself to solve this problem. You see how you start to work? If you
Yeah.
work through that, you begin to transition to that higher timeline. Why? Because you're taking the necessary steps to lead you to self-love. So work with the source
Mm. Yes.
and listen to your own intuition and the things that resonate within you. If it doesn't feel right, I think there's something in the Torah that says, when in doubt, there is no doubt, right? So if it feels right, it is right.
Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Right. So, do you think we're ready to go to this last little section now? Okay, so
Yes.
basically we are going to go to the meditation section. To lead us in there, we are going to go back to the Templar Knights, who have again some more profound wisdom to share before Jolé then steps in to kind of follow up on that. And I do have my Templar Knight cross on because these are very, very protective, even in this day and age, apparently. The bottom pointing cross connects us to the earth, there's upwards to the heavens, and then from each side, infinity. And it's beautiful, right? Anyway, enough. Here we go.
Are there any practices someone could do to shift themselves to a higher timeline? Giving more, expecting less, receiving and giving love, being kind, doing inner work will move them to higher timelines. On the higher timelines, the evil agendas will soon all be exposed and extinguished. Is there anything else Andrea can do to shift to a higher timeline? Yes, Andrea will shift if she learns how to love herself. This is the biggest catalyst for growth. When she starts to love herself, she will heal. She will come to understand that all her wounds are wounds that she has placed on herself in one way or another due to the lack of self-love. For generations, you have been taught to prioritize the care of others over yourselves, suppressing the immense power that true self-love holds. Society has conditioned you to believe that loving oneself is selfish, when in truth, it is the most sacred act of healing and growth. Each person is here to embody their own divine essence, and that journey begins by truly knowing and loving oneself. This is the sacred act of alchemy, and allowing the transcendence of the soul's highest expression, a powerful force that dissolves the illusions of separation and heals the wounds carried through lifetimes.
Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Put your feet flat on the floor, your palms face up on your thighs. Bring your awareness to your chest. Begin to breathe with the rhythm of your body. The true you, the healthy you. And from this place of love, you're going to ground your energy into Mother Earth by visualizing a grounding cord of a natural earth element connected to your first chakra between your sit bones, energetically 6 inches in diameter. And this grounding cord, you're going to visualize it. It's energetic as it moves through the chair, whatever you're sitting or laying on, and it moves through the floor, and it begins to travel through the layers of Mother Earth. See it, if you can, what it looks like, or feel it, or hear it. Whatever it is that is your way of connecting. Your grounding cord is moving down through the lithosphere, the asthenosphere, and then it's traveling at the speed of love. It roots itself into the core of Mother Earth, receiving her positive energy, her reality, her nurturing energy. As those golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles come in to clean the inside and the outside of your grounding cord and all the nooks and the crannies, getting in there, releasing and resolving what no longer serves you, whatever you are ready to let go of and release. And you let them do their thing. As you bring your awareness back up into your chest, you pull your aura in to be 1.5 feet around you. It is commanded. My aura be 1.5 feet around me. My higher self stand at the power position at a comfortable distance above my crown. And my astral body is snapped in. Feet in feet, knees in knees, hips in hips, hands in hands, elbows in elbows, shoulders in shoulders, head in head, fitting inside of you like a hand fits inside of a glove. Bring your awareness back to your breathing. As you breathe with the rhythm of your body. And you open the bottoms of your feet like the lens of a camera, calling in 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you, pooling into the bottoms of your feet, traveling up the side channels of your legs. As that 85% cosmic gold comes raining down as you open your crown, like you would the lens of a camera, and allow for that beautiful cosmic gold, sparkling life force energy to come raining down, cascading down on your higher self, moving through your aura layer, down through your crown, and just filling up your physical brain with health, wellness, intuition, logic, and reason, all working in tandem to receive those messages as they move down the spine, lighting up each vertebra, infusing truth into that throat chakra and unconditional love, letting this nervous system know that it is safe as it begins to push itself out into that aura layer with love as that heart bursts open and all of the cells in your body turn heart-shaped, filling up your aura layer with the essence of the divine and Mother Earth combined with your life force energy, allowing for you to lock in and flow with the positive current of the universe, the one that aligns you with your purpose. As you breathe with the rhythm of your body, and this energy pulsates throughout, bringing nothing but positive energy, joy, and bliss, moving down that grounding cord, anything that no longer serves, unwellness, negativity of any kind, doesn't matter what it is, move it out, move it down, and move in that positive energy. As we begin to work with our higher self. So we're going to think right now of something that is a little bit negative. We're going to bring it in just a little bit. And we're going to look at it. And we're going to go, thank you so much for being here. However, I choose to believe that I deserve abundance. I am worthy and deserving of wellness. The self-love that pulsates through me knows that I deserve the best this life has to offer. So although you're here and you're teaching me a lesson, I choose to just take the lesson and move you out and down my grounding cord and turn you into positive, creative life force energy as that gold light and that Mother Earth fills up those spaces and places where that energy and negative thought was, be it mind, body, or spirit. And any pictures, experiences, choices that you've made in the past or on any timeline that may be associated with that negative thought pattern have removed themselves from your chakras and your aura layers and your spiritual architecture, have drained themselves of all of the charge and the trigger into beautiful roses underneath them. They've been filled up with golden light and stored in your memory bank. So, stepping forward, you will now have the lesson, and the choices that you make going forward will align with your purpose, because now your higher self knows that you have chosen worthiness. You have chosen self-love. You have chosen your birthright of divinity. So as you breathe with the rhythm of your body and remember who you are, as that higher self stands at the power position above your crown at a comfortable distance, it is conceiving of your highest good, of the most loving good that it can bring you and your environment and the world at large. So as all of the universe and that 85% cosmic gold life force energy and that 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you mixes in with your own beautiful life force energy, All your chakras are clean, clear, and filled with gold light. As all of the universe is conspiring for your highest and most lovingest good, you are rooted and grounded into Mother Earth with the grounding core that has now been clean, cleared, and filled with gold light. So remember how to work with those thought forms that come in. You face it and you say, okay, thank you so much for being here, but I choose this. So bye-bye, down my grounding cord you go as I fill up with what I truly am. So from a heart-centered space, go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment. And as you exhale, close your feet chakras like the lens of a camera and see earth energy recede back down into Mother Earth as you stay grounded and rooted. I want you to take another deep breath in. Hold it for just a moment. And as you exhale, close those heart chakra double doors and your hand chakras like the lens of a camera. And allow for that creativity and that loving compassion to settle all throughout your body and your aura layer, knowing that it is safe for you to shine and glow with divinity. As you take another deep breath in, and if your brow is open, close that, as well as your crown, knowing that you are connected to that highest part of you and your higher self. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.